Hello Nursery, this is our maths lesson for this week, and this week we're going to practice and recap on our shapes. Okay, so the first shape that we're going to learn is a circle. Okay, so my turn, circle, your turn. Well done. So a circle is flat and it has one face, one side, okay, and it goes round and round and round, so it has no corners. Okay, so let's have a look at some more circles. Okay, so here's a bigger circle so you can see it clearer. You can see how it goes round and it's got no corners. Okay, so what kind of things can you think of that might be a circle or that you've seen somewhere that might be a circle? Can you have a think? Can you talk to your mummy or daddy or your teddy? Tell them what you think might be a circle. Well done. Okay, so let's have a look at some pictures of things that are circular, that are shaped like a circle. So in this picture, you can see a clock. They're not all clocks, but lots of clocks are circular, so they're shaped like a circle. And in this picture as well, there's a hula hoop. So sometimes a hula hoop, well, almost all the time, a hula hoop is a circle as well. Now, your challenge is to find something in your house that is a circle shape. Okay, so can you stop the video and go and find things in your house that are a circle shape? And then can you take a picture of them and put them on tapestry to show me? Well done. Well done. So we've looked at a circle and we found things in our house that is a circle shape. And you're going to show me those on tapestry, aren't you? Now, our next shape is a triangle. So if you look carefully at a triangle, you can see that it's got one side, one face, and it's got three sides. Can you count them with me? So 1, 2, 3. One across the bottom. And if you look closely as well, you can see that it's got a corner. How many corners can you see? That's right, it's got 3. So it's got 1, 2, 3 corners. Wonderful. Let's have a closer look at some more triangles. Okay, so here is a closer look at another triangle. And can you see that it's got 3 corners? So 1, 2, 3. It's got one face because it's flat, and it's got 3 sides as well. Now, can you think of anything that you might see in your house or somewhere that could be a triangle? Talk to your mummy and daddy or to Teddy. Okay, well done. They could be triangles, perhaps. Now, let's have a look at some examples of triangles that I found. So, sometimes you might cut your sandwich into triangles, which you can see in the picture here. It's some triangles. And sometimes your clothes hanger might have a triangle shape on it as well. Now, you've got a challenge. Can you stop the video and find things in your house that are a triangle shape? So it could be anything that looks like a triangle. Okay, so remember, stop the video, off you go, find things that look like a triangle. Well done. So you found things that were a triangle shape. Can you take a picture of those things as well? Put them on the tapestry for me. Now we're going to look at our next shape. Okay, so our next shape is a square. Okay, so when we look at a square, we can see that again, it's flat. So it's got one face and it's got, how many sides can you see? Count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 sides. How many corners? That's right, 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, something special about a square. Can anyone remember what it is? That's okay. So a square, all of the sides are equal. So they're all the same size. So they're equal. That's what makes a square a square. If the sides are not the same size, then it's not a square. Okay, so they have to be the same size to be a square. So let's have a closer look at some more squares. Okay, this is a square. My turn. Square. Your turn. Well done. So a square, like we said before, has got 4 sides, 4 corners, and all the sides are the same size. Because if it's not the same size, then it's not a square. Okay, well done. So now let's look at some things that are a square shape. So when I was looking for things that are a square shape, I found these earrings, and these earrings are a square. Can you see how the part on the little hook is a square? And as well, I found this picture of a cracker, and a cracker, this particular cracker, can be a square shape too. Now, like the other shapes, can you stop the video? Can you go and find some things in your house that are a square shape? Okay, so you can look everywhere, see what you can find that is a square shape. So off you go, stop the video and find some things that are a square shape. Well done. So you've now found things that are a circle, that are a triangle, and that are square. We've got one more shape left. Okay, now this next shape is very like a square, but it's a little bit different. So let's have a look. Okay, this is their last shape. And this shape is called a rectangle. Now it looks a bit like a square, doesn't it? But the rectangle will have two longer sides and 2 short sides. So it's like if you pulled the square and stretched it to make a rectangle. Okay, now let's have a look at how many sides it's got. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Can you see how many corners it has? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And just like all the other shapes, it's flat, so it has one face. Okay, now let's have a look at a square again, or a rectangle, sorry. Okay, so this is a rectangle. Okay, can you remember that it's how many sides it has? Can you see them on the picture? Count them again. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. How many corners can you remember that it has? Should we look at the picture and count them again? So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Now, can you think of anything that might be a rectangle shape in your house? What could you think of? You can have a look around. You can see if you see anything. Okay, now let's have a look at some ideas. So, in your house, or when you're looking around, you might see that your television might be a rectangle shape. So does it have 2 long sides and 2 short sides? If it does, then it's probably a rectangle. And you might find that maybe in your kitchen, there might be some baking trays that are a rectangular shape. So just like all our other shapes, your challenge is stop the video and go and find some things in your house that are a rectangle shape. Okay? So can you stop the video off you go. Well done, everybody. So now we have remembered, we recapped a circle, a square, a rectangle, and, oh, not a rectangle, that's not a rectangle, is it? No, that's a triangle. Silly Miss Lynch. So we've recapped a rectangle as well. Okay? So if you can do all those challenges, find all those things out of those shapes, that would be amazing. Put them on the tapestry. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.